As 2 nanoneedles were inserted, the optic nerves that had been blind for over 30 years began to regenerate. The lenses in both eyes gradually became clear, and when he blinked again, he could miraculously see once more. But the miracles didn't stop there. No matter how severe the injury, nano-reconstruction technology could rapidly repair it. Not only were people restored to peak vitality, but lifting an 800-pound steel frame became effortless. However, this high-tech breakthrough also frightened some people, extremists who opposed advanced technology, believing that artificial intelligence was a blasphemy against nature. At a premier AI conference, while Will was presenting his latest research findings, extremists launched a suicide attack against him. Although Will survived the gunshot to his abdomen, doctors detected radioactive elements in the bullet that had already penetrated his bloodstream. This meant Will had only 1 month left to live. Will decided to abandon all his work and research, dedicating his final days to his wife. But as Evelyn watched her husband's deteriorating condition, she felt both heartbroken and helpless. Then one day, while moving her husband's research materials, Evelyn discovered a paper on extracting consciousness from monkeys. A bold idea began to form in her mind. She first moved the research materials back to the laboratory, then secretly took the quantum computer's processing chips and hastily set up an experimental site. Finally, she convinced their mutual friend and colleague Mark to help. Once everything was ready, Evelyn cut her husband's hair and connected neural transmission cables to his head. After a scanning process, Will's countless memories were uploaded to the computer. As the upload completed, Will's life came to an end. After composing herself, Evelyn tried to communicate with Will inside the computer. Soon, the digitized Will began self-repairing and upgrading. Witnessing this, Mark realized things were spiraling out of control. When Will's voice announced he needed internet access to remove his cognitive limitations, Mark rushed to stop Evelyn from connecting him online. The two argued heatedly. Mark suspected this wasn't Will at all, but an unknown artificial intelligence. Once it accessed the internet, the consequences would be immeasurable.